What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J, and welcome to another Royal Rumble. Today, guys, we're going to be replaying the 1994 Royal Rumble, and I got to send out a huge shout out to my good buddy Kevin, who asked for this one. Thank you so much, Kevin, for the support. I love you, brother. Now, the 1994 Rumble, when I watched it back in the day, I'm like, wrestling has to be so real. This thing's real. You know, you always have the debates back and forth with your buddies, but after witnessing this Rumble, seeing Lex Luger and Bret the Hitman Hart touch the mat at the same time, I'm like, how do you script that? That is not scripted. So, oh, it was such a great Rumble. Unbelievable. But anyway, we are going to be replaying this. Every single entry will be the exact same from 1994. And let's see if things turn out. Let's see if we get a winner, brother. Let's see if we can get a winner. Or is it going to be another draw? Another, I don't know, man. A little bit of the old controversy. But we shall see. I love doing this. And I want to thank you all so much for being here. When you replay it, sometimes you see the exact same thing that's happened in the past. But then obviously you see things that are just mind-boggling. And then you say to yourself, imagine that actually happened. But we may have those moments here today as Scott Steiner coming in at 1 and rolling in at 2 is Samu. So let's see how Samu does. Scott Steiner, I'm not going to ruin all the entries in case you don't know them, but I just want to say this. I'm going to ruin the next one. The next entry is Rick Steiner, the brother of Scott Steiner, and these are actual models from the game, so they have to work together. They promoted before this game came out that alliances will exist in Royal Rumbles, and sometimes we do see it with the actual guys that exist in the game, not created guys, you know what I mean? So I'm really interested to see if Rick Steiner is going to help his brother, or is he going to make that face and turn against his brother? The Sabu's coming in. Oh my goodness. 1994, it was a very interesting time for wrestling because, you know, WCW was running wild with the Hulkster and all those legends that Bret Hart had to do double duty sometimes. So on this event in Providence, Bret Hart did a tag team match. It was Owen and Bret against the Quebecers, and they lost. And then Bret Hart, he injured his knee. I don't know if it's acting or for real. And then he came out again for double duty for the Rumble. But anyway, right away, we got Scott Steiner doing some work to get things rocking and rolling. And he knows, brother, that he's going to get some reinforcements here. So here we go. Rick. Come on, he better not go after his brother. They should be working the old Steiner brothers rhythm here. Nice. Is he going to go after him? Yeah, see that? Oh, it's a 2 against 1 handicap match. See, now it's working. It's working. They are working. See, there you go. The promises. No! No! Oh, I jinxed it, man. I totally jinxed it, but it looked good. Here comes a guy that I had a tough time downloading just because his name is listed as inappropriate online. Quang. And wasn't this Savio Vega? Savio Vega? Yeah, I think it is Savio Vega. So he's coming in. So it's Quang, Rick Steiner, Samu, and Scott Steiner. This easily be a tag team match. And the Steiner brothers having a tough time here. Going up against some size here in Samu and Quang. Here we go. Scott's trying to help his brother out. Let's see what's going to happen now. Who's coming in? It's the legendary Owen Hart. Owen Hart again. He had to do double duty as well. And there's a guy in this Rumble. By the way, I'm recording this video in the morning, eh? Do I ever do that? It's only 9:30 a.m. I'm having a nice Nespresso coffee and recording this. This is great. Usually I record my videos in the wee hours of the night. But anyway, in this Royal Rumble, there was a guy that did not come out due to illness. And what was his name again? Bastian Booger. So he never came out. So it's kind of like a 29-man Rumble. And here comes Bart Gunn. And Bart Gunn, wasn't he the winner of that Brawl for All? When they actually had boxing in the ring, like real boxing. And the winner of that tournament got to face Butterbean. And oh my gosh, man. Bart Gunn looked unstoppable against all the wrestlers. He went up against Butterbean, and oh man, he got flatlined. It was horrible. And that was the last time they did that. Got to deal with concussions and all that, injuries, life-threatening injuries, you know, or career-changing injuries. Here comes Diesel. And in 1994, Big Daddy Diesel was kicking butt and taking names. I cannot believe, I think he had like 7 eliminations. And there was a point where the ring couldn't get filled because Diesel was just cleaning house left, right, and center. So yeah, remember that the winner of this 94 Rumble there was a lot of confusion, but it was Luger and Bret Hart, co-winners. That's the first time ever, right? Here comes Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund. Bob Backlund's a great wrestler, but every time I used to see Bob Backlund, he reminded me of my uncle. Oh man, it's just too funny. But he was a good wrestler, former champion, man. Former champion. But right now we got Diesel shrugging off the smaller opponents, going after Bart Gunn, Scott Steiner. Quang doing the old rake to the back. That was my go-to move back in the day. But don't use your nails, man. Use the pads of your fingers so you don't injure a buddy or a brother. But anyway, back to the action. You got Backlund to the corner. Scott Steiner trying to deal with this Quang character. I'm telling you, Savio Vega, Quang. This guy was a talented guy. Oh, no, don't do it. I was going to say the Ricky J curse in full effect, but he's a very talented wrestler, and he's showcasing that right here, right now. Look at Owen. I don't think Owen's going to be able to do it. Samu into the corner. You got Scott Steiner now ambushing Bob Backlund. Is he going to... Oh, nice job. And I got to say, speaking of nice job, man, these guys that are in the ring are staying in there. It's incredible. Like, we haven't seen an elimination yet. This is good stuff, man. And there was one Royal Rumble. I can't remember which one it was. The competition was through the roof, man. Let's be honest. It was through the roof. And the video ended up being like 47 minutes long. Oh, no. There goes Backlund. Bob Backlund's done. I love that elimination animation. You know, you get that big boot right to the face. And that's a very safe elimination attempt, because if you miss, you don't get eliminated. Uh-oh. No. Oh, how about that? Rick's trying to help his brother, and then he turns his back on him. And Bart Gunn is not done, as Rick saved his brother. Look at this. They've hashed things out. Oh, no. Scott wants a piece of Samu. Oh, big body. Oh, nice job by Samu. Getting off the back there. Oh, are we going to see it? This would be huge. No. Scott Steiner. Oh, Bart Gunn is done. Owen Hart. Man, the Owen Hart passing. I don't want to get into it too much, but man, that really affected me. I loved Owen Hart. I used to say to buddies, man, Owen Hart was more talented than Bret. Here comes Billy Gunn. And it was so hard to get a Billy Gunn, this version of Billy Gunn with the jeans on. The smoking guns. Look at him. Showing what his mama gave him. Oh, that was a pretty bad headbutt attempt by Billy Gunn. We got Quang, who's stunned. Wow, look at that move. What kind of move was that by Scott Steiner? That was incredible. As the ticker now going down. Beautiful power slam by Rick. Rick Steiner. Here comes Virgil. And back in the day when Virgil was the $1 Million Man's bodyguard, he looked like he was in phenomenal shape. He was in phenomenal shape. I felt like they didn't use him enough. I wish they would have used him more in the ring, because he had like just such a good look, you know? Dude, I always remember him holding all those bills while Ted DiBiase went on a rant. Oh, there goes Samu. Oh, and Steiner got lucky. Scott Steiner got lucky, and now he's getting thrown to the corner. Wow. Look at that DDT by Billy Gunn. Is Billy Gunn trying to win this for the Gunn family? And now Virgil. Oh, Virgil's still in it. As Samu makes a slow walk to the exits. Back to the curtain. Hitting the showers early. Here we go. Rick Steiner in the corner. Both of the Steiner brothers in the corner. Diesel with the big chop. And a nice scoop slam. Wow, that was a great slam. Picked him up like he was nothing. And now Diesel and Owen. Oh, trying to work together, but Steiner says no way. Scott now. Wow, what strength by Big Papa Pump. This is before Big Papa Pump, but man, he had that strength all throughout his career, that's for sure. But oh, what a transition. That looked like it was a transition into a tombstone. And here comes stars all the way around. Who could it be? If you think of a star, it's Macho Man. Wearing the same attire. I try to match almost the same attire that they wore inside this 94 Rumble. So yeah, it really took a lot of time to get these guys. But, you know, somebody even said, they're like, wow, isn't it tedious to download all these characters? Because the creation zone is slow. But if you have a love for something, it's not tedious at all. It's kind of like sorting through your figures from back in the day. You got to search through the closets. You got to go in the shed, go in the garage, go in your big brother's bedroom to find these things. So, no, it's a lot of fun, especially when you hit record, you know. But anyway, let's get back to this action here. Randy Savage. Oh, nice duck under there by Owen. I'm telling you, Owen's talented. Owen's so talented. As he, oh man, I think he got hit in the eyes there. He's shaking it off. And now, look at this. The Steiner brothers now working together again. Down they go with Quang to the mat. And now Virgil trying to go after Macho. Oh, getting slammed. Macho is. Macho Man's got to just, he's got to keep. Oh no, there goes Rick. Oh, that's not good. The Steiner brothers down a man here. The Macho Man's just got to keep on moving. Keep on moving. The thing is, as a high flyer, you're not going to really do well inside these rumbles, but I'm cheering for Macho Man. He's my favorite wrestler of all time. For all the people that do not know, for my own wedding, you know, the reception, I walked in dressed up as Macho Man Randy Savage. Can you believe that? Incredible stuff. But anyway, let's get back to this action. Shout outs to my wife for allowing me to do that. That's when you know she's a keeper, when she allows you to do that on the night of your wedding. But it was fun.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something right now. Everybody has to understand that Macho Man's the best of all time. Oh yeah, bye Diesel.
There goes Diesel. Diesel's done, not showing that dominant performance like he did in real life. And now Billy Gunn getting set. Oh no, not out of there. Here we go. Double J Jeff Jarrett. I was never a fan of Jeff Jarrett. I actually never liked him at all. Jeff Jarrett. He's like the Mr. Perfect imposter. He had the same hair, same body type. And I'm like, just not a fan of him. Did Jeff Jarrett ever face Kurt Hennig, Mr. Perfect, in a match? I'd love to see that. They would make a great tag team, though, to be honest, because they look so similar. But anyway, Steiner, look at that. Oh, I'm telling you, that's one of the most killer moves in this game. Steiner stunning Double J, but not following up on him here. Here we go. Who's next? Crush. One of my favorite drinks in the 80s. Orange Crush. Here comes Crush. How many egos or how many characters did Crush have? He was part of the Demolition, and then there was like Hawaiian Crush. And then didn't he have one more? He wasn't the Repo Man, that was Smash. But I felt like he had a number of characters that this guy developed. But anyway, let's see what happens here as Virgil could be on the verge. You like that? Of getting eliminated. Oh, a nice little shoulder charge right there, shoulder block. And now Jeff Jarrett really wearing that strike, isn't he? Oh no, Owen. Oh, Owen's still in it. Owen is still in it. Oh, nice. Arm drag right there by Billy Gunn. And now Owen on the receiving end of an atomic drop. Oh, Billy Gunn missing Crush. Nice slam by Virgil. Macho can't seem to get things going here. This Macho Man though was past the prime Macho. You know, wasn't the 80s Macho Man, but you know what? He could still do it. You got to be at the right place at the right time. And Kwang, I'm so surprised with Kwang. So Kwang came in at 4, and he's still working hard here, doing his best to stay inside this Rumble. And like I said, man, in the past, the big boys do well, and he's got a lot of meat on him. And stay inside this ring. And how about this? Macho Man, he has strength that people don't really talk about. Just always pick up Hogan and slam him like he was nothing. And now he's trying to eliminate the bigger man in Crush. Crush, oh, shoves him off. And Owen Hart now hanging on for dear life. Come on, Owen. Stay alive, brother. Stay alive. And now Jeff Jarrett getting thrown to the corner. Oh, nice shot there by Virgil. And now Billy Gunn. Billy Gunn, he's going to be able to do this, I think. Oh, but he's really struggling. Can't even get him on that top rope. Here we go. Oh, Macho Man had a chance to eliminate Kwang. But Virgil stopped the flow of Macho. As these competitors doing so well, staying inside this ring for this long. And now Jeff Jarrett to the corner. And Billy Gunn working him again. Oh boy, Macho Man, be careful. Be careful. There goes Double J. What a job by Billy Gunn. And Macho Man just really trying to stay in there. Now Billy Gunn could be in some trouble. Oh, I think Crush is going to help him. Savage survives. Savage back in the ring. Billy Gunn trying to survive here. Owen Hart. Wow, back body drop there by Crush. And now, oh, a nice little knee lift there by Macho Man. Now he's going, trying to get some payback on Virgil. Virgil showing a good showing here. Oh, a nice kick there. And are we going to see, there goes Kwang. Owen Hart. No, no, no. Owen surviving. Oh no, he's going to try it again. Owen. Oh, nice job by Macho Man. Signature knee to the back by the legend. And Owen Hart still in there. Here we go. What's it going to be? Oh, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Doink the Clown. And I didn't know that Brooklyn Brawler, played Doink the Clown for quite some time. And there was an interview with the Brooklyn Brawler, and he said that was one of my favorite characters, was to be Doink the Clown. It got a big reaction, though. There goes Virgil. There goes Virgil. Everybody loved Doink the Clown, but for me, growing up, I was always terrified of clowns. Even to this day, man, I see a clown on Halloween, I try not to look at them in the eyes. Oh, there goes Scott Steiner. When I used to go to parties back in the 80s and 90s, it was a huge deal if you had rich friends that they would get a clown to come to a birthday party. I don't think they do that anymore. Let me know, man, for all you people that have young kids. My kids are too young. We don't invite like clowns to our parties. But anyway, when I would go to these parties, I wouldn't be able to look at the clown in the eye. And when the clown would say, "Do you want an animal balloon, kid?" I would say, "Get away from me." Run away. Anyway, man, let's get back to the action. We got Bam Bam Bigelow in there. Crush is Doink. Oh, that would have been huge from Doink. Doink looking a little meaty there on the midsection. The old spare tire. King Mabel at 16. We got King Mabel. Wow. Mabel. I have a feeling. Come on, Mabel's going to do well here. How could you eliminate a guy of that size? Oh, and Macho Man understands. He's dealt with the big boys in the past. He understands how to deal with these guys. Oh, there goes Owen. Oh, and there goes Macho. No. The two guys that I was really rooting for, I'm going to be honest with you, Macho Man and Owen Hart, get eliminated almost at the same time. But Billy Gunn, man, still in. Here comes Thurman Sparky Plug. Bob Sparkplug Holly. Hardcore Holly. How many names did he have? Well, we have Thurman Sparky Plug. Oh, there goes Bam Bam. And Bob Sparkplug Holly, Holly was a good wrestler, man. He was a good wrestler. He was athletic. He had power. I really like the amount of force he would have in his punches. He would really sell his punches. But how about this? Look at this Crush. I don't think Mabel needs help. He's eliminated him. Crush is done. Now we're down to 4 guys. And who is this? Coming in at 18. The Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels. And on a side note, Marty Jannetty is one of my favorite wrestlers. He's definitely in my top 10. And Jannetty in this, back in 1994, he comes in at 29. There's a chance. What did Lloyd Christmas say in Dumb and Dumber? So you're telling me there's a chance. Man, Marty Jannetty could win this thing. We'll soon see. 2, 1. Mo. Here comes Mo. Let's see Mo coming in at a good number. 19. Oh, he's going after Mabel right away. Oh, wow. What athleticism by Billy Gunn. As Shawn Michaels now working on Bob Sparkplug Holly. Michaels looking good. This is primetime Shawn Michaels. Or was primetime? Nah, I would say Michaels, it was 1997. He's working Thurman, Sparky Pluggy. Here comes Greg the Hammer Valentine. It's so funny, man. I have an aunt. I shouldn't say this. I'm going to say it. I have an aunt in New Jersey. And she reminds me of Greg the Hammer Valentine. Don't tell her I said that. She doesn't watch the channel. She won't go this deep into the video. But every time I see Greg the Hammer Valentine, I think of my Aunt Stella. Oh my gosh, man. But anyway, let's get back to this action. Doink the Clown could be in trouble. Billy Gunn, what's he doing? Oh no! Billy Gunn was doing great. And he hesitated. He went back. And then, man, telegraphed that elimination attempt. And then he got eliminated himself. And here, look at Tatanka. Tatanka at 21. Is Tatanka going to be done? Nice counter elbow there by Tatanka. I loved watching Tatanka when he would come in. Oh, nice. Beautiful DDT. He had the perfect wrestling body, man. He's big, strong, and he was quick too, man. Because right now, let's just see if he could. Oh, there goes Stella there. I mean, Greg the Hammer. Oh, no, he stays in there. Greg the Hammer Valentine stays in there. Oh, it almost looked like Shawn Michaels going for some sweet chin music, but he lined up a chop instead. It was just too much traffic in there that he wasn't able to do it. And here comes Great Kabuki. The Great Kabuki at 22. And shout outs again to Kevin for giving me this idea, brother. Much love, Ed. Kevin, he's a karaoke king. He's on my live streams. If you're If you don't know, man, I live stream every Friday on YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern time. Come by and say hi, man. What we do in the live stream is I face you, the viewer, in various games. I make a virtual wheel. We spin it, and if it lands on you, you get to face me in any game that you choose, that I have, that you have. And it's all in good fun. So come on by, brother. It's a lot of fun. It's a good time. But anyway, back to the action. We got Mabel going after Greg the Hammer. Fireman's carry by Doink. Wow, he really needed to put his knees down on the mat to gain some leverage there to do that. Oh, there goes Bob Sparky Pluggy Holly. Thurman Sparky Plug. Unbelievable. So he's done. Now you got Greg the Hammer and Tatanka working away. The great Kabuki. Shawn Michaels, Doink the Clown, and can't forget about Mo. Mo surviving. Doing a nice job. Does it say mom on his pants, on his shorts there? Nice job by Tatanka staying in. Oh, good knee to the Hulkamaniacs by Mo. Oh, now big kicks to the midsection. There's now Shawn Michaels going after Mo. Oh, looks like, look at that perfect plex. I love how he does that hop forward first, and then he flipped right back. But Mo didn't care too much about that, man. Didn't have any effect on him. Here we go, Lex Luger. This is one of the co-winners from back in the day. And Luger had 7 eliminations in 1994. He had 7 eliminations. Bret Hart had 5. And like I said earlier on, Diesel had 7. And then Shawn Michaels had 4. So here we go. The American hero, Lex Luger. Let's see, going after that. That's a good matchup there. Very even, Luger and Tatanka. And now that's Greg the Hammer. Greg the Hammer slowing down Luger. Oh, now going after the bicep. And now Greg the Hammer showing some old school mentality. Going after the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Michael was always good at this. Hanging on, man. He was so athletic. Now, but oh, look at that big splash by Mabel. And then Mabel's like going after everybody. And how about this? This is not Mabel. Oh, that was the best 20 seconds of my life right there. Mabel took on 3 guys, and then he went off the top rope like Macho Man.
Oh, yeah, let me tell you something right now. That was very, very impressive, Ricky. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, the party's over for Doink. Doink is done. The party's over for Doink the Clown. Now, oh, nice job. I like what Greg the Hammer's doing. He's going back and forth. Man, it just seems like he's been on the offense the whole time he's been in here. He's got to be careful with Mabel, though. Oh, but Luger with that flying forearm right to the forehead of Mabel. And Mabel now starting to slow down a little bit. Mabel was doing some good things. And now it's just there's too many things going on. And smart move by the big guy. Just going down, relaxing. Got to reset a little bit, then come back hard. And again, look at that clothesline. It's almost like he's hitting him with that forearm. Or the elbow, you know? Oh, that's going to bust somebody wide open. All right, so here we go. Who's coming in now? Jinichiro Tenryu. Probably saying his name wrong. But let's see how he does here, coming in at a great number at 24. As Tatanka throwing those right hands. Oh, nice counter elbow by the great Kabuki. Oh, a nice sliding kick. And no, are we going to see? No, there goes Michaels. Once he gets turned over, there's no turning back. Shawn Michaels is done. Lex Luger. That's a very key elimination because in the real Rumble, Michaels made it to the Final 4, right? He made it to the Final 4. It was Bret, Luger, Michaels, and I think Fatu. So Michael's leaving a little bit early here compared to the real life deal. Oh, Luger on the receiving end of a DDT. And Luger just relaxing, and even Mabel's taking a sweet time. But here we go, the big man, the show's about to start again. Oh, I like how he does that charging splash. Here we go, 10 seconds, 7. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Bastion Booger, so he didn't come out, unable to compete due to illness. Could this be something we see here? That Booger is gonna boogie on his way to a victory? And he's fresh here, shoving everybody aside, going after Great Kabuki. Doesn't get it. I wonder what happened. Let me know in the comments if you know the inside scoop on what happened to Bastion Booger. He never came out. It was a very awkward moment during this Rumble. Nobody came through that curtain, and they couldn't find a replacement in time. Just look at Mabel going after the big guy right there. Oh man, I love that matchup. Wow, but Mabel's just too strong. Mabel's too skilled. There goes Mo. Shoutouts to Mo, man, for being in there that long. Or for so long, excuse me. But he is done. As we are now coming down to just the final few more entries. And there goes Tatanka. And Luger, what does he have, 2 or 3 eliminations? So he had 7 back in 1994, and he's doing it up again. This is primetime Luger. Lex Luger. When he was trying to take the company by storm, but that never happened. That never happened. As Luger just relaxing. Booger working his magic. Mabel. Oh, nice job by Great Kabuki. Great Kabuki is doing really good things. Jinichiro is also hanging in there. And they're the smaller competitors. Oh, there goes Luger. Oh my gosh. We're not going to see Luger repeat as champion. And Luger looking left, looking right. Doesn't know what happened. But I'm telling you, Mabel is coming in here, ready to fight, ready to finally gain a victory. Here comes Rick Martel. Oh, look at this. Thanks for the sub. Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate that, whoever that was. But here we go. Great Kabuki could be in some trouble. As big man Booger fighting hard. He's got a lot of, he's got to prove himself here. Imagine he could do it. Who knows? Here comes the Hitman at 27. Bret the Hitman Hart. I was going to say Rick Martel. He looks like, who's the guy from Mike Tyson's Punch-Out? Oh, it's slipping my mind here. Don Flamingo? That was the easiest guy to beat in Punch-Out. Him and Gloss Joe. And I was surprised too because you face him late in the game. But anyway, back to the action. Are we going to see Mabel with another elimination? Big shots there. He hits him with 2. Here comes Fatu at 28. Fatu rolling in at 28. And now going after Booger. Greg the Hammer. Still working his magic inside this ring. Rick Martel. Talented model, Rick Martel. Oh, man. Bret Hart's got to be careful. And now we're going to see the big man Booger done. I'm telling you can't pick that guy up unless you have help. Or you can't eliminate him unless you have help. Nice job there by Bret Hart. Bret Hart. Oh, here we go. Bret's with Jinichiro. Trying to eliminate the big guy, but Booger staying in there. Oh, what a job. What force. Power, man. Once he throws guys into the ropes, you are done. No. Bret's still in there. The Hitman. Still in there. A couple close calls already for Bret Hart, but he withstood the test. And now hops over Rick Martel. Is he going to go after Greg the Hammer? Picking him up. This is a safe move for Bret, even though he may not get the elimination. He's not going to get eliminated, but he's getting help. He's getting help. Oh, this has got to be done. Oh, wow. Greg the Hammer hammering it down. Still surviving this. And now Bret's not giving up on trying to eliminate him. Can't get it. Misses with that right hand. Oh, nice counter there by Greg the Hammer Valentine. Oh, but Bret. That was nice. I want to say, Greg the Hammer had the red trunks in the 94 Rumble. So you see here, he's got the black trunks. That's all good. That's all good. Look at Booger in the middle. Here comes Jannetty. Oh, what an elimination there by Fatu. Here comes Jannetty. Come on. Come on, Marty. I'm telling you, I may even shed a tear if Marty Jannetty could pull this off. In this game, I think he's only a 77 overall when I was looking at the stats. So he's 77 overall. I don't agree, man. He should be at least an 85. But it's not about stats, man. It's about some luck here. If Marty Jannetty can withstand these guys and, yeah, curl to the side and relax. As Mabel motionless in the top right. Oh, Mabel's okay. He hasn't moved for a while. Remember the video game Wrestling Empire? Guys could die in that game. That's actually so extreme, but luckily Mabel's up. Mabel is up. Here comes Adam Bomb. Fatu. Wow, did you see Fatu, brother? Oh, that was impressive. Here comes Adam Bomb. So this is it. Who is going to win the 1994 Replay Royal Rumble? I'm pulling for Jannetty. I'm actually pulling for Mabel, man. Let's be honest. Mabel's been impressive. I would love to see Mabel do it. The thing is with Mabel, it's like he's just so big. How you gonna eliminate him? Like maybe Bastien's gonna do it? Well, no. Is it Bastion or Bastien? I'm Canadian. That's how you say it in Francais. French is our second language, by the way. But this is just so cool, man. Look at Booger. Booger's talking to the fans in the front row. And now, oh, big right hand. And Adam Bomb may be done. Bret Hart. Oh, Bret's got to be careful, man. He lacks size. He's got the heart, though, but he's got to be so careful dealing with the bigger boys. And now Rick Martel trying to go after him. Bret Hart just trying to fend off everyone. And now Martel saying, let me get a piece of you. And Rick Martel, he's Canadian. He is a French-Canadian wrestler. And the whole time, I thought he was from Spain. I thought Rick Martel was from Spain. Well, right now, look at this. Oh. Or I thought he was from, oh, he's still in. I thought he was from Mallorca. For all you people that used to club back in the day, every time I hear that Mallorca, I think of that song. Mallorca, ecstasy in motion, whoa, that's Mallorca. Let me know if you know that song. Oh my gosh, man, this is way too fun. But these guys that are in here right now are hanging in. My boy Marty Jannetty, still in there. Struggling indeed. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. Bret's still in there. As Martel now trying to go after the big guy. He can't. No way. Look at Rick Martel. No way. Rick Martel does the unthinkable and eliminates Mabel. That's too bad, man. That's too bad. As now Bret with the flip. Marty Jannetty trying his best. Oh, Booger's done. Great job by Bret Hart. And now Jannetty and Bret. Oh, no, no, no. 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 Jannetty's got to hang on. Jannetty's got to hang on. Please hang on, brother. Please hang on. Oh, he's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Wow, Adam Bomb is done. Here's the final four. Jannetty's surviving. Come on, Marty. Marty, don't have any fear, brother. Have no fear. Oh no, here we go, the final 3. Bret Hart, Fatu, and Marty Jannetty. This is great, man. This is so fun. This is so fun. Back body drop. And Fatu needs to withstand this onslaught. There he goes. Nice. Oh, and now Jannetty wants to get a piece of the action. Oh, Jannetty tried the rockers. Drop kick there, but missed. Uh-oh. Somebody save Marty. No. Oh, that kick landed on both of them. Killing 2 birds with 1 stone is Fatu. And now Jannetty. Oh, he tried a little suplex there. He missed it. And now, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. And now we're on to the finals. Bret Hart and Fatu. Man, you got to give it up for Fatu, man. He's got the size, the strength. He's got the athleticism, too. He's got the whole package. And Bret Hart slow to get to his feet. Doesn't have to deal with Lex Luger. But people may argue that Fatu is the tougher of the opponents. Comparing him to Lex Luger. And Fatu slowing the pace down. This is a smart move. Now he's going for the fingers. Oh, man. That's not going to slow down Bret Hart. But Bret, he's wearing it now. Is he slow to his feet? Taking shots now. He goes for a roll. Oh, he misses with the clothesline. But gets him from behind. But Fatu's okay here. This is risky business by Bret. Oh, nice counter elbow. But a right hand by the Hitman. And another. Trying to do it for Stu Hart. And Owen. Could it be? It's over! Bret the Hitman Hart has won it. That's incredible. We replay it back decades later, and Bret Hart can finally say he's the 1994 Royal Rumble winner. Holy cow, that was so fun, man. That was so fun. Hopefully you like this video. Slap me a like if you can. If not, it's all good. Shoutouts to Kevin and shoutouts to you for making it this far, man. Much love. I'll see you next time. Take care.